That's a difficult one. I think in all business, you do need some training before you go into it. Now, how deep that training is, how broad, that's another question. But I think you do need some training. The business world is challenging out there. We live in a global economy. It's changed over the years. People don't think about geographic boundaries or language barriers. We're in a very unique environment, in a very IT-enabled environment, so people work in a different way. So that brings business challenge, inevitably. You're dealing with multiple cultures, multiple time zones, multiple languages, multiple trading environments, so people need a real depth of business capability. Now, that's not to say that a small businessman or businesswoman is not going to do something in the local economy for the local community, which is equally successful from an entrepreneurial aspect. But I think if you're looking at business and the more challenging aspects of business, you do need that kind of underlying discipline of what all the techniques and capabilities about being a good businessman really are. And I'm thinking in terms of things like finance, strategy, corporate planning, communications, HR management, IT management. There's lots and lots of different things that people need to be aware of. Now, in terms of running a business, you do, of course, have a choice. You can either do that yourself, or you can surround yourself with people who have those skills. And I think the challenge for people is to decide, how big is my business going to be? Do I have to do all this myself, because that's the nature of my business? Or do I have to have a much bigger team around me to help me make this a real success? And I think in either of those situations, some sort of training is necessary. Either the full-blown package, if you're on your own, or at least a knowledge and awareness of all the other components so that you can actually manage the specialists that you bring into your team. So my recommendation for anybody is to at least embark on some sort of formal training program.